everyone. Hope all is well. Let's have the conversation. Let's talk about it. When a preference, oh my goodness, have mercy, a preference gets that package. We're talking about the IG model linked to some celebrities. Gina Tew. So you probably already saw this. I'm gonna mute it on this one because there's music playing. But here she is on TikTok, and she's speaking about how she's been confirmed to have AIDS.
Those legs. Come on, push. Stand up. Like, there's nothing wrong with you.
Wow.
But eventually, a doctor was like, "Did you know you have AIDS?" I wasn't getting.
Can you imagine?
Checked like I should have, as much as I was supposed to. So I didn't know, and I didn't have it. You know, they said if I didn't show up when I did, I would have died because my blood count was so low. You know, I was eating blood bags. They was taking.
Wow. Wow. So she has been linked to several rappers. Lovey Dovey Kiss is one of them. There are reports of that she's been allegedly associated with Chief Keef, and oh yes, your boy Nick Cannon. Unbelievable. Could barely stand. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Then there was a report also that she reported to TMZ that she had actually lost her vision in one eye. So this is your preference. This is the preference. And this is from her IG. This is the preference. Black women, nobody want you. You ugly. You're not attractive. Ooh. Not that I care because I don't deal with dust. And I think a lot of black women need to divest. If you can't find what you're looking for in your own group, I don't know what you're waiting around for. Nobody want you. The rejection is a protection. And most are low performing men, if we're going to be honest about it. So I Googled her, and her net worth was what, $5 million. Some say she's an influencer, Instagram. Others say some have labeled her, I call a company keeper, you know, people that are paid to maybe keep company. That I can't confirm that, don't know the woman, never met her. But some are saying, she's, some people have labeled her as an escort. I don't know. But it looks like she's a preference among some celebrities, and I'm seeing the names that are popping up are black men. And look at this. Then people are going back to when Nick Cannon had, quote, lupus. They're thinking maybe it was something else. The rejection, black ladies, is the protection. And then I'm like, okay, so hold on. If you're doing this lifestyle, if what they say is true, again, I don't know, can't confirm or deny what, about her personal life, none of my business. But if what they say is true, then it brings me to this statement here, to Neil's wife who filed for divorce. I thought immediately about her Instagram statement. Now, let's make it clear. I am not in any way, shape, or form trying to connect her to Neil, okay? Just so we're clear. I'm not in any shape or form connecting her to Neil. What I'm referring to specifically is his wife's post, okay? So the post that she made was that, let's see here, quote, and here's an article everybody and their grandmother, I'm sure, has seen it. Neo accused of cheating and shocking Instagram post by his wife, Crystal Renee. So, again, I am not relating Crystal Renee or Neo to Gina Tew at all, but I want you to look at this statement. Smith's post accused Neo of, quote, 8 years of lies and deception, 8 years of unknowingly sharing my life and husband with numerous women who sell their bodies to him unprotected, every last one of them. Again, 8 years of unknowingly sharing my life and husband with numerous women who sell their bodies to him unprotected, every last one of them. That's what she said. Now, how she knew it was unprotected, I don't know. That's her husband. But the point I'm making, again, I am not at all relating them to any kind of relationship, okay? But that statement alone, it made me think about this girl on the screen, Gina Tew. Is that how you got this? It makes me wonder. In 2022, do you honestly have women selling their bodies to a celebrity unprotected? Is that why this girl's on the screen? Do you honestly? Look at this. And it looks like she's wearing a diaper. I've heard about that, and there have been several videos where she's like, hey, she's going to the bathroom whenever, wherever. So I guess you can't control it. It's caused her to lose eyesight in one of her eyes. Look at this. Can't walk. Can't walk. Wearing a diaper, looks like a diaper to me. So even if you are getting around with these individuals, again, is this what's going on? Knowingly, no, unknowingly, sharing my life and husband with numerous women who sell their bodies to him unprotected, every last one of them. Black women, they say they don't want you. I say, yes, hallelujah. Can I get it in writing, boo? So she's young, influencer IG, worth $5 million. $5 million is not going to fix this. Girl, it's looking bad. It's looking bad. When the preference gets that package, and I can see it, I can imagine thinking, oh my, I am cute, I am young, I am light skinned, I'm a preference, and you already know if you're of a light complexion or light skin, light bright, close to white. Everybody knows it, you are a black man is an easy lick, because most of them don't like the skin that they're in. So this right here, I thought about it. Imagine she's been able to make $5 million, increase her net worth by being an influencer, IG, and maybe connecting with these black celebrities, these rappers. No, they love to throw some money. And nobody's using protection. Is that what happens? Did you think you were the only one? I mean, she's linked to Chris Brown, Nick Cannon. And then you got women sitting up here paying, black women too, $1,000 for a picture. Girl, bye. And some of those women were of a dark complexion, brown skin. He wouldn't want to touch her, but be thankful. With a 10-foot pole, be thankful. We don't know if he got a package either. But she's put it out there. Now she is saying that she would not put other people's name out there for association, but she's confirmed she's got, AIDS. You see the picture. Can't walk. Losing mobility in an eye. Can't control your bowel functions. Makes me wonder how long she's had this. So let me tell you, to all the black ladies, to the brown girls on down, the Dusties rejection. A lot of they don't want the black girls, dark black girls, or we come in different colors, different flavors on their video. Oh, no, no, no. Be thankful. Dusties being drama might give you a package, child. A package full of trauma. Affect your health. The financial implications is too much dust in the nation. Again, she's been linked with rappers. One report, again, is what's being reported. I cannot confirm or deny. They're saying, oh yeah, and that young guy, Chief, what is it, Chief Keef? And I understand too, they're saying, hey, this girl, she can be in a photo with someone, be it Nick Cannon, Chief Keef, or anybody. And then people may associate to say, hey, a relationship occurred. So I understand it. But one thing we do know, she's put out that she has AIDS. One thing we do know is that she has dated some major celebrities. I haven't heard any of them confirm or deny it, but there are a lot of photos out there. But when a preference gets the package, and I'm thinking, even if you're engaged in this, and it makes me think about too, and I've heard people say, oh, when women come up with all these children, well, they don't want to be, they don't want to use protection. It's like, it doesn't matter. Your man doesn't want to use protection. Well, how about it be a provider and come with a ring, a wedding ring? Even that, you need to still maybe protect yourself. But I thought about it. Neil's wife, when she did the Instagram post, which is totally separate and not related to this article at all about Gina Tew, totally separate. 8 years of lies and deception, 8 years of unknowingly sharing my life and husband with numerous women who sell their bodies to him unprotected. Every last one of them. So for her to put that out there, gee, let's stop and think about it. If what happened to Gina Tew, if she was one of those individuals, and I'm like, more than likely, unprotected. I mean, really? If she's connected to those men for years, think about the groupies. Think you've heard about, I'm sure, the parties at Chris Brown's house, right? Have you heard about that? When they've had those parties, you leave your phone and all of that? Think about a house full of girls going crazy over any of these rappers. If he's linked to her, if there's some kind of romantic a hookup involvement. But let's just say I'll just say Tootie Brown. Okay, people are like, well, you don't know if it's Chris Brown, so we'll say Tootie Brown. If you look at these rappers and celebrities, this is just one girl, the IG model. Now, think, what if anybody, A, B, C, or D, has been with this girl, and what if they have the same package? Now, think about all the women, if they're celebrities or rappers, think about all the women that you don't hear about that are with these same men. Think about all the women you don't hear about with these same men going to concerts. Oh, we having a party. Oh, I'm going. I want to be with him. Oh, I love him. That's my favorite. I want to go to that party. I'm in. Think about that. The average young one that's not on IG, that's not worth $5 million. Think about those women. If they're hooking up with those same guys in the same manner, you got a heck of a problem. So it's not just her. Anybody who has probably come in contact with her for the last 5 or 10 years, or whenever they say she just found out about this disease. So that tells me it's probably been there, and she, doing her thing. She even said she wasn't going, getting checked out. And now all of a sudden you find this out. You just found out. Then more than likely you've been having it for years. I've read a report that said, hey, it can stay dormant for 10 years. I don't know if that's still true, but I've read that years ago. So within 10 years' time, let's say if that is true, I'm not a doctor, within 10 years' time, if she's had that disease, and look, how many people has she dated, had relations with, a situationship with? Okay, now, how many people has she, let's just say the last 5 years, last 5 or 10 years, and she didn't know? How many people has she come in contact with? How many people have those people come in contact with? How many people have those people come in contact with? So think all these rappers, these girls, hey, oh, I like a celebrity, and they're getting with them. You think she's the only one with a package? Some sitting around and don't even know. The debauchery. So you have a major problem that she won't be the only one. Then you might look up years from now, boop, somebody else done came out with their little story. Somebody else done leaked it out. So think, if she's with these celebrities and rappers that has the as reported, imagine if she's been with them, do a timeline. How many women do you think they've been with? Let's say she was somebody 5 years ago, and then they got the same thing. How many women? You know these dusties get around; they're very loose. So how many have they been with? This girl over here, this young girl over here. Then before you know it, that's how the numbers get up. How many people that are not well known do you think they've been with within the past 5 years? The numbers might be shocking. And some woman, oh, I want, if I get a baby by him, well, I got me a check. If I get a baby by him, I got me a check. You might get a package by him. You don't want that check. Be sitting up on disability. So just think about it. Just think about it. If she's been linked to all these stars, these rappers, and these celebrities, and she didn't know she had it, she probably been getting around having relations. It's highly probable. And then they get around with people. This person on IG, I'm sure a lot of people just hearing a report. This is what let out 2 weeks ago, and sure panic. So again, and then don't forget the rappers, the celebrities, their baby mamas are dealing with. Somebody might be, as they say, married. When I saw that, and it could affect somebody, think these husbands doing that. See women thinking, oh, I'm gonna go ahead and chase me a bag. I'm gonna go ahead and get me an easy bag, girl. I got him, girl. And again, no relation, but just her statement alone, the statement that Crystal Renee made, that's what I'm referring to. The statement that she made, thinking, oh, I got it made, girl. I got my man. He's got money. Don't forget the statement she made, quote, 8 years of lies and deception, 8 years of unknowingly sharing my life and husband with numerous women who sell their bodies to him unprotected. Every last one of them. Is this what happens? If you engage it, is that what happened? It makes me wonder if that's what happened to her. Is that what happened? Unprotected. So again, not putting Neo with her, not at all. But that statement, is that what's going on out here in these streets? When a preference gets the package, I got a feeling it's a whole lot of packages that might be dropped off. A whole lot of unpleasant packages. So ladies, when they don't want to deal with you, it's probably a blessing. What did Jake say? They might shy away. I hope and pray that they will. He might shy away. Please, I hope they shy away. Don't come back any other day. He might shy away. Good thing. Because maybe that's one woman that won't get that package. Maybe that's another woman that will live to see another day. So let me know what you all think. Thanks for watching. Again, Gina Tew, when a preference gets that package. And I am out.